Round of applause for Gondang Batak, Ethnic Nusantara Band. Okay, one more song from Gondang Batak, Ethnic Nusantara Band. Ethnic Nusantara Band. Let's give one more big of applause. Amazing performance. Thank you very much. Excellencies, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. As last year Darmasiswa taking the theme of the beauty of eastern part of Indonesia. So this year, tonight, the opening ceremony, it's about the wonderful western part of Indonesia. Give a round of applause. We travel from Aceh, North Sumatra, West Sumatra, up until Lampung. So all the Darmasiswa students, later on when you learn about geography, please figure out about the western part of Indonesia. It's such a beautiful places there, rich cultures, and amazing, habitual between the society. In each provinces, they are different ethnic groups, different ceremonies. It's wonderful to experience them all. And the next performance is going to be a choir from PSKD 7 Depok Senior High School, who's going to also perform 2 songs from North Sumatra Province, Bataknis ethnic group. Please give a round of applause for PSKD 7 Depok Senior High School Choir. Tonight, PSKD 7 Depok Senior High School Choir is going to perform 2 folk songs originally from North Sumatra provinces, which is Bataknis ethnic groups. The songs are Sigulembong and Sursar. Please give one more round of applause for PSKD 7 Depok. Amazing! Sigulembong song from North Sumatra. Let's have a little conversation with the coach, Ibu Guru ya. Ibu, namanya siapa Ibu?
JSP Sihaan.
Ibu JSP, Miss JSP, the teacher. Oke, Ibu selama ini teman-teman ini berlatih choir gitu ya, khususnya lagu-lagu folk song dan Sumatera Utara. Kira-kira kalau Ibu ngelihat bagaimana sih anak muda sekarang menyanyikan kembali lagu-lagu tradisi Indonesia itu seperti apa Bu?
Iya, saya bangga sebagai guru bisa menjadi ikon atau menjadi teladan untuk mengajarkan lagu-lagu tradisi kita. Supaya tradisi kita bangsa Indonesia salah satunya yaitu dari Sumatera Utara ini tidak hilang. Supaya mereka juga belajar bahwa ada lagu folk song, yaitu dari daerah Sumatera Utara, yaitu Sursar dan Sigulepong.
Thank you so very much. So she said that she's so proud because she's become the icon of actually how the young generation is now preserving the traditional song, the folk song of Indonesia, especially from Bataknis ethnic groups in North Sumatra. And hopefully this song is not going to stop only in this generation, but will be well preserved through the generations. Thank you very much. Give a round of applause for the teachers and the students. So the next song, you're going to sing what song again?
Sursar. Sursar. Oke, Sursar ini sebetulnya kata aslinya atau terjemahannya adalah berantakan. Tapi nyanyinya nggak berantakan Bapak Ibu, sudah dilatih kok dengan baik. Jadi berantakannya itu ada cerita di dalamnya, itu sebenarnya seperti lagu di Jawa ada dolanan, dan di Sumatera Utara juga ini merupakan lagu muda-mudi waktu mereka sedang asik ketika di luar malam mingguan mungkin ya, sambil bercerita nyanyi-nyanyi begitu, dan lagu ini tercipta dengan no name tapi.
Okay, so the next song is Sursang song, which tells the story about how actually the youngsters in North Sumatra are hanging around during Saturday night. They play around, they play music together, they sing together and have fun. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a round of applause of PSKD 7 Depok Senior High School Choir, Sursang song. Horas, PSKD 7 Depok Senior High School Choir. Please stay here. Kita sama-sama ngucapin selamat datang untuk teman-teman Darmasiswa ya. Nanti kita ngomongin selamat datang Darmasiswa 2019-2020. Bisa? Oke, yuk kita sampaikan. They're going to say welcome to Indonesia. Oke, silakan teman-teman PSKD 7. 1, 2, 3. Selamat datang Darmasiswa 2019-2020. Thank you very much. Terima kasih teman-teman PSKD 7 Depok. Thank you so much. Okay, so have you enjoyed the entire performances? Okay. Yes. If you enjoy like the Gondang Batak and then our students here from PSKD 7 Depok Senior High School Choir, they're all wearing traditional North Sumatra Province traditional costumes, right? Yes. Silakan Ibu, ada yang mau sampaikan dulu? Yes. Okay. And then we're going to also showing you that how diverse actually our culture in the western part of Indonesia. If they are wearing the North Sumatra Province traditional costumes, I myself am wearing West Sumatra, from Minang ethnic groups. And also, Ibu Ayu here, Ibu Ayu, could you please join me? Dan Bapak mohon gabung saya. They are also wearing the traditional costume from Sumatra Island. Give a round of applause. Look, it's pretty much different, right? North Sumatra, West Sumatra. Ibu Ayu, what province you're wearing tonight? From South Sumatra. And Bapak, bajunya dari mana, Pak?
From Sumatra, Aceh Gayo.
From Aceh Gayo Takengon. See, don't you think it's beautiful dress? Of course, later on when you are sending to the provinces where you're going to learn, you're going to wear also this beautiful traditional costume. Terima kasih Ibu, terima kasih Bapak, thank you very much, terima kasih. And then, the next, let's enjoy again performance from Gondang Batak. Gondang Batak adalah musik ensemble tradisional dari suku Batak, Sumatera Utara, dengan komposisi alat musik yang terdiri dari serunai, kecapi, dan suling. Akarnya atau tradisinya, Gondang Batak ini biasa ditampilkan pada rangkaian upacara adat sebagai penghormatan kepada Debata Mulajadi Nabolon atau Tuhan Yang Maha Esa, juga pada upacara-upacara ritual dalam menyampaikan pesan atau permintaan kepada leluhur, dan juga ditampilkan dalam upacara adat perkawinan masyarakat suku Batak. Saat ini Gondang Batak sudah mulai dimix, sudah mulai dicampur dengan musik-musik modern agar terdengar lebih kekinian dan bisa diterima oleh teman-teman khususnya generasi muda. Gondang Batak is a traditional music ensemble from Batak ethnic group in North Sumatra Province. The music instruments composition originally consists of serunai, hasapi, and suling, the traditional Bataknese flute. In the original tradition, Gondang Batak usually performed as a part of Bataknese sacred ceremony to praise Debata Mulajadi Nabolon, or God the Almighty, and also as a ritual to pray or sending messages to the ancient spirits, and usually performed during Bataknese traditional wedding ceremony. Nowadays, the Gondang Batak mixed with modern music instruments, some make it more modern and accepted by the younger generation. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Gondang Batak.
Bingkisan kalbuku bagi insan dunia yang mengagungkan cinta. Betapa nikmatnya dicumbu asmara, bagai embun pagi yang menyentuh rerumputan. Oh, cinta tulisan kalbuku bagi insan dunia yang mengagungkan cinta. Betapa nikmatnya dicumbu asmara, bagai embun pagi yang menyentuh rembutan.
senja kala hati dimabuk cinta ku dibuat semarak bagai legenda Ramadan cinta. indah panorama bak lembayung senja kala hati di mabuk cinta ku dibuat semalam badai legenda drama dan cinta. Engkau cerita bagai bunga maligai ramah-ramah pelita hati penyuluh hidupku kehangatan menyatu tiada kata semanis malu karena hasrat menuju cita bahagia. Engkau cerita bagai bunga maligai ramah-ramah pelita hati penyuluh hidupku kehangatan menyatu tiada kata semanis malu karena hasrat menuju cinta bahagia.
Thank you so much. Give a round of applause for Gondang Batak Ethnic Nusantara Band. For the next, we're going to showcase a video about Darmasiswa academic year 2019-2020, which is today agenda. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the video.
Indonesia ada banyak agama dan banyak budaya, banyak bahasa, ya seperti itu.
Tetapi saya sedikit belajar tentang Indonesia dan saya sudah tahu tentang budaya di Jawa, tentang budaya di Bali, tentang batik, makanan Indonesia.
Indonesia adalah archipelago yang paling besar di dunia.
Indonesia tuh banyak beda budaya, bahasa, ya, and then banyak agama.
Pertama saya datang sini, saya heran karena saya lihat banyak gereja dan saya sudah tahu ada kebanyakan orang di Manado Protestan, jadi ada banyak gereja. Ya, makanan di sini pedas sekali karena orang Manado suka makan pedas, tapi saya juga sudah suka makan pedas. Tapi di Jerman misalnya orang tidak makan pedas.
Setelah pergi ke Ambon, saya senang sekali jika lihat Pulau Ambon yang cantik. Saya lihat dari pesawat dan nanti saya jalan-jalan di sini. Sedikit ada banyak pantai di Ambon.
Saya mulai terasa Indonesia itu sangat luas daripada saya diperkirakan dulu. Kalau di Ambon orang-orangnya wajahnya beda, intonasi bahasa Indonesia juga beda, budaya juga beda. Jadi ya selama 3 bulan ini saya menemukan Indonesia baru. Maksudnya Indonesia itu sangat beraneka ragam. Orang Indonesia berupaya membina toleransi dalam keanekaragaman itu. Jadi kalau saya setelah ini balik ke Jepang ingin menyampaikan filosofi orang Indonesia yang sangat punya toleransi terhadap orang lain.
People are very, very different in another parts of Indonesia. Like here, people are different. In like Bangka, people are different. In Yogyakarta, people are different. But yeah, like I think traveling or just like being somewhere, it's always about people and always like about the experiences, and also like your life. It's just like depends so much on people. So like they can like either ruin your experience or just make it so much better. Saya berpikir orang Indonesia ramah.
Saya suka makanannya di sini karena makanan di Indonesia sangat enak bagi saya. Bakso, ya, dan nasi pecel, ya saya suka.
Di sini kan saya paling ingat hal masyarakat di kampung, karena saya pernah inap di kampung Bireng. Mereka buat macam kami jadi satu dalam keluarga mereka.
Saya dapat belajar tentang budaya di sini. Dan saya juga belajar memasak dan menari tradisional di sini.
Saya cerita teman saya dan keluarga saya, mereka harus pergi ke Indonesia. Karena saya pikir itu penting mungkin untuk spread the horizon. Mereka bisa menjadi lebih terbuka. Ya, karena saya pikir kalau ke sini mereka mengalami orang Indonesia terbuka sekali dan mungkin bisa bawa itu ke Jerman. Manado bagus, tapi penting untuk berjalan-jalan di semua Indonesia karena budaya di pulau itu beda sekali.
Juga saya bisa sedikit berbahasa Indonesia dan berbahasa Ambon. Ya, danke, sampai baku dapat. Ya, Nona. Ya, saya cerita Indonesia negara yang cantik sekali, negara istimewa, unik, dan menarik sekali.
Ya, program Darmasiswa kan bagus buat untuk mahasiswa atau teman-teman yang mau belajar bahasa Indonesia.
Saya suka Indonesia, tempat bagus, makanan enak sekali, especially the rendang. Aku aku suka ya. Dan budaya Indonesia juga menarik. Ada banyak budaya, banyak hal menarik di sini.
Hidup itu penuh kejutan. Tidak ada yang tahu kemana angin akan membawa kita.
Siap atau tidakkah akan hal baru? Itu pertanyaannya.
Karena setiap perjalanan adalah sebuah pembelajaran.
Perjalanan kami di Indonesia selama 9 bulan adalah hal yang luar biasa dalam kehidupan kami.
Di sini kami belajar banyak sekali hal baru.
Kami tahu ada kopi dari Jember yang tahan terhadap racun dan ulat.
Tentang keindahan pantai di Ambon yang diakui sebagai pantai terindah oleh PBB.
Hingga kota Batam yang terkenal dengan infrastruktur berkelas internasional. Tentang keindahan alam di Purwokerto yang mampu menghidupi masyarakat sekitarnya.
Hingga kebudayaan Aceh yang penuh filosofi. Dan
surga kuliner di Manado dengan rasa dan aroma dari rempah-rempah yang khas.
semua hal baru ini rasanya sulit kami pelajari.
Kalau bukan karena peran besar dari Darmasiswa.
Meski tidak lama, tapi kami bahagia bisa mempelajari hal-hal tersebut.
Walau kami datang dari berbagai tempat dan memiliki latar belakang yang berbeda-beda, tapi keberadaan kami di sini untuk satu tujuan. Belajar tentang Indonesia dan budayanya yang beragam untuk menambah pengalaman dan wawasan baru kami dalam memandang hidup.
Wow! So Darmasiswa Awardees 2019-2020. Are you ready for such an amazing experience? Are you ready? Are you excited? Yes, of course. It was a very beautiful testimonies from the previous batch of Darmasiswa. So, of course, you will stay for 9 months in Indonesia. You will interact with the local people, the cultures, the religions, and everything. The foods are also beautiful and delicious. So this is later on will be the opening ceremony, which will bridging you for your amazing 9 months of experience during the Darmasiswa program. Again, let's enjoy Gondang Batak performance.
Kan terkadang jalani yang menjumpai di kata orang, tetapi kamu dan rumahku di sanalah ku rasa senang. Tanahku tak ku lupakan, engkau ku banggakan.
Beautiful song, Tanah Airku. Darmasiswa awardees, I would like you to please remember the song because this is a very sacred and very powerful song for the Indonesian. Why? Because the song tells us the story about how actually we love our homeland. Wherever we go, how far we go, but still in our heart, in our mind, we still love Indonesia forever. Still, we enjoy the performance of Gondang, Batak.
Sita-sita di taman Asia, marasing-asing doaku pangidoan di garuk-garuk coba. Sasudena uko ari dai sautiau Sita-sita dia utunga sing-sing situ do tahe Cungologi do ma emi samping do lahu parcita-sita Cungdega di basam bahasa biru lahu pai-pai
Darmasiswa awareness, if you want to join the dance, feel free.
Sita asing panidoa Pasayang babe unang kolam mangsa Hamu suderia Sa sudena hau goari Nak dai saudia Sita-sita dia utung asisik Itu do tae Sita hey cungdenga di basam basam hidup kau paribai ima hasiniro am daito unang losau maila hey beharo jok mahata halusia
Next song is still from North Sumatra. All right, a beautiful song by Gondang Batak. Semua terangi bumi, hangatkan cinta, satukan tekad hasrat
bangkitkan jiwa. Jalan masih terbentang jauh untuk menggapai segala harapan. Oh negeriku, negeri cintaku, selalu ada dalam hatiku. Cinta negeriku, kau bangkitkan semangat hidup selalu. Satukan tekad, junjunglah cinta. Penangguh hati, penyatu jiwa. Capailah tangan dengan segenap rasa, demi kedamaian dalam kasih abadi sepanjang masa. Oh negeriku, negeri cintaku, selalu ada dalam hatiku. Cinta negeriku, kau bangkitkan semangat hidup selalu. Dengan segenap rasa, demi kedamaian dalam kasih abadi sepanjang masa. Oh negeriku, negeri cintaku, selalu ada dalam hatiku. Cinta negeriku, kau bangkitkan semangat hidup. Oh negeriku,
kami ucapkan selamat datang kepada Bapak Sekretaris Jenderal Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia. Selamat datang kami sampaikan kepada Bapak Didik Soehardi.
Begitu syarat yang dapat kita berbuat untuk berbagai rasa bagi suka Indonesia yang mulia wujudkan semua harapan ke dalam cita seni berkarya dalam puisi dan lagu musik dan tari layak
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam sejahtera untuk kita semua. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya. Yang terhormat, Sekretaris Jenderal Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia, Bapak Didik Soehardi. Excellencies, Ambassadors and Diplomats. Yang terhormat, Deputi Direktur Diplomasi Publik Kementerian Luar Negeri Republik Indonesia. Yang terhormat, Kepala Biro Perencanaan dan Kerjasama Luar Negeri, Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia, para pengelola Darmasiswa Awardees, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Selamat datang kami ucapkan di Puri Agung Grand Sahit Jakarta dalam rangka pembukaan program Darmasiswa tahun akademik 2019-2020. Welcome to Puri Agung Grand Sahit Jakarta in the occasion of opening ceremony of Darmasiswa program academic year 2019-2020. The program is hosted by the Ministry of Education of Culture of the Republic of Indonesia. Excellencies, honorable guests, ladies and gentlemen. To open our program this evening, menyanyikan lagu kebangsaan Indonesia Raya, hadirin dimohon berdiri. We kindly invite you to raise for the national anthem of the Republic of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya. Hadirin disilahkan duduk kembali. We kindly invite you to take your seat. Selanjutnya, kita akan sama-sama menikmati tarian Selamat Datang, yaitu tari saman yang berasal dari Gayo Lues, Aceh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a welcome dance, which is Saman Dance, performed by Duta Saman Institute, led by Mr. Aminullah and Dian Asafri. Saman Dance, or a thousand hands dance, is a dance from Gayo ethnic groups from Gayo Lues, Aceh. It is normally performed to celebrate important occasions. The dance is characterized by its fast-paced rhythm and common harmony between the dancers. On November 2011, UNESCO officially recognized Aceh's traditional Saman dance as a masterpiece of oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Saman Dance.
Gayo luas, gayo luas, belang kejeren, uyam musede, berseni kekuya. urung bismillah, urung bismillah, nyane Allah ke surah pamulan. Leni bunga simale aku selalu iye mampat leni bunga simale selalu tajuk kadilam karah kedahanam wasni utani tanoh kayo. Sira mangat denganku gedek tajo. Sira sasa denganku. Baru rumah kita baru rumah aku si jarahi kini kita hanti numpat balanya ci ayahi banci wasni agama. Oyai sasajiron per oyai damor jibau sadialum ha sadialum he Allahu la se Allahu la se ayo
One more round of applause for Duta Saman Institute.
Ulak mi wa kita ulak, ulak mi wa kita ulak, rantau jarakku yang berada so. Ulak mi wa kita ulak, ulak mi wa kita ulak, rantau jarakku yang berada so. Ulak mi.
Saman Dance, ladies and gentlemen, performed by Duta Saman Institute. Selanjutnya kita akan sama-sama mendengarkan laporan yang akan disampaikan oleh Kepala Biro Perencanaan dan Kerjasama Luar Negeri, Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia. Next we're going to hear welcoming remarks by the Head of Planning and International Cooperation, Ministry of Education and Culture, Ibu Suhartini. The stage is yours. Ibu Suharti menuju ke panggung dengan iringan gondang Batak. Monggo, silakan Ibu Suharti.
Your Excellency, Secretary General of the Ministry of Education and Culture, Pak Didi Suhardi, Excellencies, Ambassadors and the representatives, honorable dignitaries from the State Secretary Republic of Indonesia, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Ministry of Justice and Human Rights, the Education and Culture Attaches of Indonesia from 17 countries, representatives of 64 higher education institutions, the host of the Darmasiswa programs, our beloved Darmasiswa Scholarship Awardees, and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On behalf of the organizing committee, may I extend to all distinguished guests and Darmasiswa awardees my warmest welcome to this very special event, the opening of the Darmasiswa programs for the academic years 2019-2020. Please allow me to deliver several points related to the Darmasiswa scholarship programs. Darmasiswa program has been organized since 1974. It is one-year non-degree programs aimed at promoting Indonesian language and culture for foreign citizens to furthermore promote intercultural understanding demanded for the world peace. Up to 2019, the program has 8,514 alumni from 135 countries. And working closely with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Indonesian embassies around the world, also education and culture attaches, who are able to join us this evening. For the academic years 2019-2020, the Ministry of Education and Culture has awarded 579 participants from 104 countries. They are selected from 1,040 applicants from 112 countries. We are deeply grateful for the support from all parties so that the program attracts even more applicants from even more countries. The awardees have been arriving since yesterday, and they are here all today until tomorrow for an orientation programs to learn better about the programs and a bit to know about Indonesian culture, to prepare them to stay in Indonesia. In addition, this orientation program also aims to reiterate the objective of the Darmasiswa programs so that all parties, the awardees, the program providers, and us as the host of the programs, the Ministry of Education and Culture, to have mutual understanding toward these programs. Even though only today's programs, today's event, we hope that the awardees could start bridging the network, bridging the communications with their friends, with the university they are studying, and also with their ambassadors or the representatives from the embassies who are joining us this evening. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, in implementing the programs, the Ministry of Education and Culture highly appreciates the strong cooperation and continued support rendered by the participating universities. Therefore, in these occasions, please allow me also to extend to the rectors, directors, and the staff members of our highest appreciation and sincere thanks for the cooperation and support. With the support from the university, we have no doubt that the new program participants will enjoy their study and obtain maximum benefit of the program. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Terima kasih kami ucapkan kepada Ibu Soeharti, Kepala Biro Perencanaan dan Kerjasama Luar Negeri, Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia. Selanjutnya kita akan sama-sama dengarkan sambutan yang akan disampaikan oleh Deputi Direktur Diplomasi Publik, Kementerian Luar Negeri Republik Indonesia. Next remark will be delivered by the Deputy of Public Diplomacy of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia. Mr. Jahar Gultom, the stage is yours.
Your Excellency, Secretary General for Ministry of Education and Culture, Mr. Didi Suhardi, all the senior officials of the Ministry of Education and Culture, respected ambassadors and diplomatic officials of diplomatic mission in Jakarta, awardees of the 2019-2020 Darmasiswa Scholarship Program, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam damai sejahtera untuk kita semua. Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya. Salam kebajikan. Selamat malam. A very good evening. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, it is a distinct honor and privilege for me, on behalf of the Director of Public Diplomacy of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, to be given the opportunity to extend a very warmest welcome to all of you to the opening ceremony of the 2019-2020 Darmasiswa Scholarship Program to Indonesia. Selamat datang di Indonesia is how we greet welcome to Indonesia. On behalf of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, I would like to express my profound appreciation to the Ministry of Education and Culture for the initiative and contribution to multiplying the friendship and strengthening Indonesia's cooperation with our partners countries through the program of Darmasiswa Scholarship. I am more than delighted to learn that the Darmasiswa Scholarship Program has created and developed not only close relation on government level, but also greater understanding through people-to-people contact among students from different parts of the world who come from different cultures and backgrounds. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, to all awardees, we are happy to host you here, to embrace you as new members of our extended family, brothers and sisters of the Indonesian Scholarship Programs awardees, the friends of Indonesia, and the ambassadors of Indonesia to the world in the future. For the achievement of being selected as the awardee of the 2019-2020 Darmasiswa Scholarship Program, I would also like to congratulate all of you. I can feel the excitement in this room. Looking forward to learn more about Indonesia, to experience Indonesia on first hand. It is a pleasure to have you all in this program. We recognize that young people are passionate, eager to learn new knowledge and experiences. Therefore, I hope that all awardees are able to adapt to new environment and willing to embrace new challenges during their stay in Indonesia. Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is arguably a powerhouse in the field of culture. As a culturally and ethnically diverse nation, Indonesia has more than 300 ethnics, 668 local languages, and acknowledge 6 major religions. It reflects our diversity. It shows our unique colors, yet forming unity. Thus, here in Indonesia, we take into consideration your multicultural nations. We honor the differences, we celebrate our uniqueness, and we embrace various backgrounds. With this spirit, I would like to invite you to participate in bridging differences, promote tolerance, and to foster peace and harmony. During this program, I trust you will delve into our culture and values. Be inspired, keep it dear to your heart, and resonate it to the world. To conclude, I wish you all, the awardees, a very success in this learning adventure. Thank you. Terima kasih.
Terima kasih kami sampaikan kepada Bapak Jahar Gultom, Deputi Direktur Diplomasi Publik Kementerian Luar Negeri Republik Indonesia. Next, let's all hear a remark. As the representatives of Excellency Ambassadors and Diplomatic Corps, we would like to invite Honorable Deputy Chief of Mission of the Kingdom of Thailand, Ms. Chirapon Sudavich, to deliver her remarks. Stage is yours, ma'am.
Thank you. Bapak Didik Suhardi, Secretary General of Ministry of Education and Culture, Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Sawadee ka, Selamat malam. It is with great pleasure to be part of the welcome orientation for the Darmasiswa participants this evening. First of all, I would like to congratulate all the 2019 scholarship winners and hope your participation in the program will enrich your experience about Indonesian culture and ways of life. I will be brief because you will hear a lot of welcoming remarks from our colleagues from the Ministry of Culture and Education, and also from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Republic of Indonesia. So let me use a little time to talk a little bit about my experience that I would like to share from 1 year that I stay here. I think that Indonesia is a very great nation. And I did not feel like a stranger when I'm here because of Thailand and Indonesia have a very close and cordial relationship for almost 70 years. We will celebrate 70 years of diplomatic relationship next year, and we hope that we will have cooperate in many programs. And it's good that the Darmasiswa is also one of the great initiative that bridge the culture of every nation. So on behalf of the Royal Thai Embassy, I wish to express my sincere appreciation and commend both Ministry of Education and Culture and Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia for helping to enhance people-to-people connectivity between Indonesia and other countries, and proving an opportunity to many enthusiastic young people to learn more about the Indonesia. I hope we can continue to work together to come up with activities like the Darmasiswa program, promote closer people ties. Terima kasih. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Deputy Chief of Mission of the Kingdom of Thailand, Ms. Chirapon Sudanich. For the next program, we're going to enjoy a traditional dance performance from Institut Seni Budaya Indonesia, Bandung. Langeor Topeng Dance. Choreographer, Miss E.N. Herdi. Director of Penata Musik, Rudy Rodek. Langeor Topeng merupakan susunan komposisi gerak hasil distorsi dari tari topeng Cirebon yang menggambarkan perangai manusia antara baik dan buruk. Dalam kehidupannya, manusia tidak terlepas dari sisi baik dan buruk. Namun kebaikan selalu mengalahkan keburukan. Maka berbuat baiklah untuk kemaslahatan hidup. Langeor Topeng Dance is a composition of movements as the results of Topeng Cirebon dance's distortion. It symbolized the human lives in between good deeds and bad deeds. At the end, good deed will always win against the evil. That's why we need to be sincere and be kind each another. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Langeor Topeng Dance. Let's give a round of applause to Langyor Topeng Dance from Institut Seni Budaya Indonesia, Bandung. Choreographer, Ms. E.N. Herdiani is the director of ISB Bandung. Penata musik or music arrangement by Mr. Rudy Rodek. Selanjutnya kita akan sama-sama mendengarkan sambutan sekaligus membuka secara resmi program Darmasiswa Republik Indonesia tahun akademik 2019-2020 yang akan disampaikan oleh yang terhormat Sekretaris Jenderal Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia, dan juga akan dirangkaikan dengan pemberian buku bahasa Indonesia untuk penutur asing kepada salah satu perwakilan Rektor perguruan tinggi di Indonesia secara simbolis, dan juga nanti akan dirangkaikan dengan rangkaian pemukulan gondang Batak sebagai simbol pembukaan Darmasiswa Republik Indonesia tahun akademik 2019-2020. We would like to invite Mr. Didik Soehardi, Honorable Secretary General of Ministry of Education of Culture of the Republic of Indonesia, to delivering opening remarks.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Very good evening. Salam sejahtera, Om Swastiastu, Namo Buddhaya, Salam Kebajikan. Excellencies, ambassadors, or representatives, honorable dignitaries from the State Secretariat, Republic of Indonesia, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, and Ministry of Justice and Human Rights, our education attaché from 17 countries, and then our beloved Darmasiswa Scholarship Awardees 2019-2020. Representatives from 64 higher education institutions, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me first to convey to all of you my warm greetings and welcome to this auspicious occasion, the opening of Darmasiswa program for the academic year 2019-2020. I am honored and privileged indeed to have representatives of 64 higher education institutions here to join welcoming the new Darmasiswa program awardees. It is stated in the Indonesian Constitution that Indonesia is committed to contribute implementation of world order based of freedom, lasting peace, and social justice. Darmasiswa has been a strategy done by the Ministry of Education and Culture since 1974, as mentioned by Ibu Harti. Dear all, we all know that the true success of educator of this program is not merely the completion of your study. It's a way beyond, but now let's stick to what you will be doing in the next 10 months to 1 year. I suggest you to use your time effectively, study well, make lots of friends, particularly from Indonesia, and don't forget to have fun. When you have many friends from Indonesia, I believe your bahasa will be fluently. Yeah. At the beginning of may not be easy to, as you have to adapt new things. New people around you mostly do not speak the same language as yours. And definitely new culture that can be totally different or even the opposite of yours. What you need is to open your arms to embrace the new experiences. It will not always be beautiful experiences, I believe, but please do not easily give up. The program representative of the universities you are going to study will always help you and support you. We are also here to support you. As mentioned by Ibu Suharti, until now we have 1,514 alumni, and now about 579 awardees from 104 countries around the world. Yeah. I believe this is a big program, and we hope after you stay 1 year and then you apply maybe fellowship from your country to stay longer in Indonesia. We certainly understand that 1 year is not enough to fully comprehend about Indonesia, because as mentioned by the Deputy Director of Foreign Affairs, we have 70,000 islands and 719 languages and more, and about 1,000 ethnicities around Indonesia. However, we do hope that 1 year stay in Indonesia bring unforgettable experience and stimulates even more the curiosity about our culture. We hope not our culture, also our traditional menu, because every region in Indonesia we have special special food. Like in East Java, you will find different tastes of food compared to West Sumatra. Who participate in West Sumatra? Please, hands. West Sumatra, every day you will find rendang. Rendang is the very special food, very nice, but you have to be careful because sometimes very spicy. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this opportunity to extend my highest appreciation to the 64 higher education institution with all the leadership running the Darmasiswa program for all the assistance rendered to make this program successful. I certainly hope that we will continue enjoying our close and mutual cooperation. I believe 64 universities always try to develop and making better the program to make you stay convenient in Indonesia. Finally, allow me to declare the 2019 and 2020 Darmasiswa program officially open. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ya.
Waalaikumsalam.
Ya.
Kami mohon kiranya Bapak Sekretaris Jenderal untuk tetap tinggal di tempat. Selanjutnya kita akan mengikuti prosesi pemberian buku Bahasa Indonesia untuk penutur asing. Secara simbolis akan diterima oleh perwakilan perguruan tinggi, pimpinan perguruan tinggi. Dalam hal ini akan diwakili oleh Rektor Institut Seni dan Budaya Indonesia, Bandung. Kami undang dengan hormat Ibu EN Herdiani untuk bergabung ke atas panggung. Secara simbolis menerima buku Bahasa Indonesia untuk penutur asing. We would like to invite the Director of ISBI Bandung, Ms. EN Herdiani, to accept a book Indonesian language or Bahasa Indonesia for the foreigners. Terima kasih, mohon kiranya Pak Sesjen untuk tetap tinggal di tempat. Kami undang Ibu En Herdiani untuk kiranya berkenan kembali ke tempat. The next program we're going to follow the Gondang Procession. We would like to also invite Kepala Biro Perencanaan dan Kerjasama Luar Negeri Ibu Suharti untuk bergabung ke atas panggung. Kami juga mengundang, we would like to invite Excellency Ambassador of Solomon Island, His Excellency Ambassador of Yemen, and also Deputi Direktur Diplomasi Publik Kementerian Luar Negeri Republik Indonesia, Bapak Jahar Gultom, untuk kiranya berkenan naik ke atas panggung for the procession of Gondang Batak to symbolize that the Darmasiswa Scholarship Academic Year 2019-2020 is officially open. We're now distributing the Gondang sticks. Ambassadors, kindly join us on stage. Bersama-sama, together we're going to hit or play the Gondang Batak together to official open the Darmasiswa Scholarship Academic Year 2019-2020. Through the procession, Darmasiswa Scholarship is officially open. Thank you very much, Excellencies. Terima kasih banyak. Kami mohon untuk tetap tinggal di tempat. We kindly ask you to please stay on stage for the photo session. For the photo session, we kindly invite our Excellencies, ambassadors, and also diplomatic corps to please join on stage. Kindly stay on stage, Excellencies, for the photo session. Yes. We would like to invite our Excellencies, ambassadors, Deputy Chief on Missions, and also diplomatic corps to join on stage for photo session. Once again, we would like to have a photo session with Excellencies, ambassadors, Deputy Chief in Mission, and also diplomatic corps with our Secretary General of Ministry of Education and Culture, Deputy Director of Public Diplomacy of Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Indonesia, Thank you very much, ambassadors, DCM, Diplomatic Corps. Mohon kiranya Pak Sesjen dan Ibu Kepala Biro Perencanaan Kerjasama Luar Negeri untuk tetap tinggal di panggung untuk foto bersama perwakilan pengelola Darmasiswa. Juga Bapak Jahar Gultom kiranya berkenan untuk tetap tinggal di panggung Bapak Jahar Gultom, Pak Sesjen Bukaro untuk berkenan di panggung. Kami undang satu perwakilan dari setiap pengelola Darmasiswa untuk maju ke panggung. Juga Ibu Rektor ISBI Bandung untuk berkenan maju berfoto bersama. Bapak Sesjen, Ibu Karo, dan Bapak Jahar Gultom. Kami juga menundang kiranya dengan hormat untuk bergabung Atase Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia, Kedutaan Besar Republik Indonesia yang berada di berbagai negara yang saat ini hadir untuk turut berfoto bersama. Satu orang dari setiap perwakilan pengelola Darmasiswa juga untuk maju ke atas panggung. Mohon kiranya dipercepat Bapak dan Ibu, kita akan mengadodikan bersama. Kami mengundang dengan hormat Atase Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan Republik Indonesia dari berbagai Kedutaan Besar Republik Indonesia di seluruh negara, di seluruh dunia untuk kiranya juga berkenan bergabung ke atas panggung. Ini dia para pengelola Darmasiswa. Kemudian Bapak Atase untuk dapat diabadikan bersama.